Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. Sex with husband is bad. My husband and I have been married for about 4 years. We never had great sex life. But I wouldn't say it's always been bad either. I was super active, adventurous in my sex life before we were together, and my husband wasn't. We talked about this before, specifically how I have a higher sex drive and it's not cool to just put it in with no foreplay and I'm dry. But this still happens. I say I enjoy myself 1 to 2 times out of every 4 times we have sex. We have sex once a week or once every other week. It started to feel so boring and like a chore that I dread. I've expressed this to my husband and things will improve for a bit, but then go dry, literally again. So now I'm feeling like, how many times can I share the same feelings with no changes? He told me before that he's not as experienced, which is totally understandable, but I feel like I'm getting a girl wet is sex 101. And I've told him what I like, what I don't like, and that I wish we had sex more, but here we are. I'm starting to feel like I'm the problem and not sure what to do. But I fantasize about having sex with my past flings and miss good fun sex so much. If you ain't hitting it right, she gon' leave you. If you ain't hitting it right, she gon' cheat on you. If you ain't beating up that pussy, she will leave your goofy ass. This is what happens when you wife up a woman with a high ass fucking body count. Woman, so she's had all these different sizes, all this dick residue, busting all inside her. And now she's talking about sex with husband is bad. You know one thing she left out? Is her husband got money. Her husband is a provider male. And they never had good sex, but she married this goofball because this nigga got money. He's a provider and he's paying for shit. Can you imagine if your wife was on Reddit? Right? Can you imagine this? If you look through your wife's phone and you find out she wrote a post talking about sex with my husband is bad. That's majority of marriages today. When I made my mistake last year, sleeping around with married women, this was the same shit they would talk about. It's so weird. Last year when I was on the dating apps, it felt like it was easier to fuck married women than it was single women. These married women would complain all the time about their husbands. He got a small, you know what? He ain't hitting it right. I don't give him sex. He's not attractive, but your goofy ass married him because he is a provider male. He's paying all the bills. Can a man not tell when a woman has burning desire for them or not? Because it seems like these guys ignore these red flags, but a majority of women today are in unsatisfied marriages. They're not getting piped down good. You'll be amazed. A lot of women like to be dominated. A lot of women like to be choked, spanked. Shit, the married women I was dealing with last year, I made my mistake. I won't do that again, but they were on some freaky shiznat. Wanted to get dominated, choked, all that. A lot of guys are in marriages thinking that they got their shit on lock, but they don't. This woman says they've been married for 4 years. The sex is bad. You know what's gonna happen is she'll stay married to him, but she's gonna have a side dude she's dealing with who's gonna be piping her down raw, long, hard, deep, hitting spots that her husband can't hit, and who can keep up with her sex drive. So she'll probably get with a young, broke dude who ain't got shit, and best believe she will be his sugar mom. This happens all the time. Last year I was dealing with this therapist, married therapist who counsels couples. I was banging a married therapist last year who counsels married couples. Moved into my new place. This woman had the nerve to ask me, do you want me to buy you some furniture? I use my husband's credit card. No. Don't want no shit leading back to me and my address. Are you fucking insane? But that is how married women move, man. You'll be surprised. Married women move like this all the time. If you are not hitting it right, she's going to leave. She's going to find a side dude. This happens all the time. New York City, sex clubs is a thing here. A lot of people go to underground sex clubs, exclusive sex clubs. You'll be amazed. Women have a fantasy of group sex. Women talk about men watching porn. More women watch porn as it is. A lot of women watch more porn than men. Blacked, you heard of blacked? Yeah, a lot of women watch black. Black has a big female base. Majority of women watch blacked. I was dealing with a woman last year, 24 years old real estate agent. And she was subscribed to 3 dudes' OnlyFans. Told me straight up, she watches porn every day. And you got women over here talking about guys watch too much porn. No, there's women who watch porn as well, more than men. If you are not hitting it right, your woman's gonna leave. If you are not hitting it right, she is gonna find a side dude. Stop getting with these women with a high ass body count. She just said she was that Reddit post, she was a hoe before she got wiped up. I like hoes. Hoes are cool. They know they know how to play their position. I ain't got no problem with hoes. They know their position. They can have unemotional sex like me. They cool. I have no issues with hoes, but this woman had a high ass body count, had all these different sizes, and now she's complaining. Her last sentence, I'm thinking about my previous lovers. I bet you she's gonna reach out to these previous lovers. This year, I had a whole bunch of women. I cut out all these women last year. I had a rotation of women I was dealing with just for sex. Didn't have to take these women on dates, none of that. 4 of them reached out to me this year, even though I cut it off. Women are going to do that. They're going to reach out to previous lovers. You guys even dealt with this. Old flings hitting you back, knowing they are married, knowing they are in a serious relationship. I had a woman reach back out to me. I ain't heard from this woman in 7 years. She's in a relationship, about to get married. Asked, can we meet up one last time before she gets married? Guyanese woman. Bad, big booty. Nice. Oh, I would say for a woman who's over 30, she still got a good body. But I said no. No. I ain't talked to you. I ain't seen your ass in years. Reaching back out to me, you about to get married, and it's sad, bro. I told you about that I had a threesome last year with 2 Korean chicks. One was engaged. I know it was fucked up, but I wasn't gonna turn down a threesome with 2 Asian chicks. I had to experience that. Korean chick about to get married here in New York. I'm telling you, when these women go on girls trips, they doing their thing. I'm telling you, and these women get mad at you. You're controlling. When women go on girls trips, they are doing some shit. And if a woman tells you, yeah, my girls, they were just fucking all these random dudes and I was just sitting in the corner just judging them like, how could you do that? No, they were having fun too. Don't believe that crap. Women think men are very dumb and naive. If her girlfriends are doing some freaky stuff, she's gonna be doing it too. This woman went to Reddit. She's a married woman. She went to Reddit to complain about how bad her sex is with her husband. There's a lot of people today in marriages and relationships, guys thinking they got it on lock, but they don't got it on lock. They ain't hitting it right. You can't get real deep. You get tired too quick. You got ED. You do not work out. That's why I tell you guys, continue to work out. Stay in the gym. That is gonna benefit you in the long run. I'll make sure I do cardio even though I do weights, I do cardio every day. It's good. I've been doing cardio for a long time. I always make sure I do cardio. You don't want to be these husbands who let themselves go, gain weight, or not even a husband. You don't want to be these men in general who let themselves go, gain weight, can't perform in the bedroom, got to take a honey pack, Viagra. No. Bro, I'm 33 years old. I still wake up with morning wood. I work out every day. But a lot of guys are going to be in this situation. They're going to wife up a woman who settled for them. She just told you she had a high body count. You're going to have a lot of guys who settle for these women, post the wall. They're going to wife up these women, not knowing they are not putting it down right because, okay, she said this nigga's not experienced. So she took advantage of this dude. She going to marry this dude. She knew the sex was not bad, but she forgot to put this in the Reddit post because she didn't want to be judged. This dude has money. He's paying all the bills. Paying all the bills. I knew this Asian girl, Japanese chick. She was talking to me about she met this dude at a party. Rich white dude, comes from a wealthy. I'm talking about generational wealth. I'm like, shit, why didn't you make it out? I'm like, why didn't you work it out with him? He got money. He was like, oh, he has a micro penis. No, I'm not dealing. Bad Japanese chick. She told me he had a micro penis. Can't do that. I'm telling you, bro, women are not gonna settle. And if they do settle with your ass, best believe they're gonna have something on the side. Stop dropping your guard down. Stop letting your woman go on girls trips. She's in a relationship with you and she still wants to go. She wants to go to the bar every night with her girlfriends. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. She wants to go on a girls trip all the time with her girlfriends. That is a problem. And she ain't took you on no trips. Yeah, that's a problem, brother. You're dropping your guard down. Falling in love. Women move like this. It's sad. I'm telling you, man, I felt like last year it was easier to get with married women than it was single women. Because the majority of these women who are married, they hate their husbands. Just hearing them talk about their husbands, how they just dislike him. He's a slob. They turn off by their husbands. I know I made my mistakes. I wouldn't do that again, but best believe there's a whole bunch of guys out there who are still doing this now, banging out married women. They got married women in their rotation. Even though they're banging out single women, they got married women in their rotation. Let me tell you something. When a woman comes back home, if she went out, she had this is a dead giveaway, man. Pay attention. If you live with your girl, you're in a relationship, you're in a serious relationship, y'all live together, and she's telling you straight up, listen, I gotta go out tonight, it's a work client meeting or some shit, or I'm going out with my girls. If she comes back home, the first thing that she does is she jumps right in the shower. She did something she ain't had no business doing. She did something she ain't had no business doing. She didn't run up to you, kiss you, hey baby, what's up? She didn't. She jumped right in the shower, yeah. There's no point to get into a relationship. There's no point to even get married today. I just dropped a video on my main channel today about LeVar Ball, over 30 years married, going through a divorce. It ain't worth it. Can you imagine if you looked at your girl's phone, man, and she wrote this crap on Reddit to a whole bunch of strangers? I'm not sexually satisfied with my husband. You paying all the bills, you think you're doing right, but she ain't. Women want it all, man. They want it all. They want you to pay for everything. They want you to pipe them down good. They want you to have a good size. I had a woman reach out to me, Spanish chick. I told y'all, she in a relationship. She wanted to meet up and bang. No, you're in a relationship, and then the sex wasn't even that good for me to even go back. But yeah, this is how women move. They can't have it all, they'll get it on the side. They get with a guy who's rich, who got money, he can't pop her down good, she'll get a side dude. She's with a broke dude who ain't got shit. Yeah, she'll cheat on him with her coworker who's making money, or she'll cheat on him with a dude who has money. Women are never satisfied. That's why you need to be selfish and focus on you. I used to be that type of lover when I would go all out in the bedroom. My stamina was on point. I would make sure they get theirs before mine to make sure I'm a good lover. Fuck that. I ain't doing that no more. I'm holding the line of focus on me, but I'm that. Don't ever go get your you know what and be done with it. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time trying to be a great lover, because it don't matter. Don't matter. You're going all out in the bedroom. You need to be a selfish lover. Focus on your needs. That's it. You can be that type of lover. You're going all out in the bedroom to make sure she's sexually satisfied, and still she treats you like crap, breaks up with you. It don't mean nothing. You don't got no repeat business. You ain't got no repeat business. You going all out, going multiple rounds, eating her out, doing all the freaky deaky, going multiple rounds. You going Donkey Kong, nigga. You drunk 2 Red Bulls. and took a honey pack for safety. Still, you ain't getting no repeat business. Don't be going all out for these women. You need to be selfish. Focus on you. A lot of women are freaks today. I'm telling you, man. Y'all don't even know about the dark side of dating. A lot of women, dating's monetized. Yeah, you matched with her on Hinge. You cold approached her like a goofball. But you don't know she's on Seeking Arrangements. You don't know she's on these other dating apps for sugar daddies. You don't know she's selling feet pics. You don't even know that she's selling coochie. Most women are doing that today. Dating is monetized. They're getting paid for their time. Even though her goofy ass is on Hinge. It's so funny, man. When I had my rotation of chicks I was dealing with last year, I met them on the Field app. That's the freakiest app to get straight to the point. Field. F-E-E-L-D. If you can't get no action on Field, I'm in New York City, bro. I'm a bald head, athletic black man. Average. Okay, if you can't get no action on Field, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That was the easiest app for me to get some rotation. Easy. Didn't have to take these women on dates. They were with it. They told them straight up, put in their bio. Listen, these women just freaky with it. I'm a size queen. You gotta be this many. You gotta be this many inches. I'm trying to get piped down. If you met a girl on Hinge, make you a secret Field account. See if she's on there. Especially if you trying to if you catching feelings for this woman, make an account on Field. See if she's on there. All the women I met on Field, I saw their same profile on Tinder and Hinge, talking about I'm looking for a serious relationship, but their bio on Field said I'm looking to get slutted out. You had on your bio on Field, I'm looking to get slutted out. But on Tinder and Hinge, you said I'm looking for a serious relationship. Women want to have their cake and eat it too. They're not going to be, yeah. Can you blame them though? As a woman, you get on the dating app, you're getting flooded with all these messages and likes. Can you blame these women? Probably not. Probably not. I tried to upload this video yesterday, but I fell asleep last night. Had me some wine. Had me some wine tonight and decided to record tonight. So I hope I'm not slurring my words, but it's late night. But yeah. So it is what it is, man. This woman went on Reddit. And when I was dealing with these married women last year, it just turned me off about commitment in marriage, because you're seeing how these women move, man. And these women talk so much crap about men. Most women are cheating today. Most women are cheating today. My ex had a whole bunch of, my ex is Asian. She would tell me everything that her girlfriends were saying. Her girlfriends are these little rich Asian chicks, or just regular Asian chicks, talking to my ex about they don't enjoy sex with their boyfriends. They ain't never had an orgasm. They feel like it's a chore. The fact that you feel like this in your 20s, they gonna cheat soon. They gonna cheat soon. They asked my ex, like, how's your guys' sex? Like, do you enjoy it? Because I don't enjoy it with him. And these women been with these dudes for 4 or 5 years, man. How can you be with someone you ain't being sexually satisfied, but it's because that person has money? It is what it is. She left that out. I know she left that out of that Reddit post. He got money. Because if he was broke, she would have been gone a long time ago. You got to overcompensate for something, you know? You got money, you're going to have to leave with your wallet. You know you ain't putting it down right. You're going to have to leave with your wallet. You know you got ED, you're going to have to leave with your wallet. You know you can't put it down good. You know you Mr. 3-pump man, 3-pump chump. Come after 3 pumps. I'm done. You're going to have to leave with your wallet. Women say all the time, broke dudes have the best D. They say that all the time. You got women who would demand so much out of you, but they're banging out a broke dude on a dang pissy mattress. He don't got a bed frame, just a mattress on the floor. That was me years ago.
There's a time when I lived in Harlem, I didn't have a bed frame. I just had a mattress, and still I had women in there banging them out. Women gonna get their best years, the Pookie and Ray Ray, and then you're gonna be stuck with the bill when they over 30. You wanna take that chance? By all means, take it, but it ain't gonna look good for you, brother. Paying full price for a used car, both ain't sexually satisfied. She feels like it's a chore banging you. That's why she goes on Reddit. Majority of these women today are not sexually satisfied, brother. Ask any dude out. There's a lot of guys out here who are banging out married women on the low. They're on all the dating apps. Women do not have to, they don't have to put all their eggs in one basket nowadays. They don't. As long as they got Instagram and social media and a dating app, they are good. Women talk about, I got dating app fatigue, but your ass is still on the dating app. So what fatigue is that? You still on the dating app. All these women I was dealing with last year, they on all of the dating apps. They on Raya, Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, Field. And you wonder why it's so hard to keep these women's attention. They're spreading it out to all these different dudes. They got a rotation of guys they're dealing with. But this is what happens. This is what happens when you wife up a woman with a high body count. She's thinking about past lovers. That's what I'm telling you, man. When a woman tells you you're insecure because you're asking about my body count, this is what happens. She's gonna be thinking about those past lovers. If you're lacking in certain areas, you ain't hitting it right, she's gonna be thinking about those lovers. And I guarantee you, she's gonna reach back out to them. I had a close friend back in the day. His ex got married to a dude with money. She was a stay-at-home wife. Every time this dude would go to work, she would hit up my homeboy Jay. Her husband, she's a married woman. Driving the BMW, that dude bought her to bang out my boy Jay in that BMW. She ended up getting pregnant. She didn't know who the daddy was. So that's how foul it was. I tell this all the time. Her and her mom went to drive to Jay. It was late at night. In the pouring rain, they drove to this dude to do a DNA test. It wasn't his baby. You see how these women, her mom knew that she was cheating. Can you imagine you having a mother-in-law like that, knowing that they know shit you don't know? That your woman cheated on you. And here you are kissing this mother-in-law's butt, putting her on a pedestal. This is my mom, this is my mama-in-law, she the best. And not knowing mother-in-law know about Pookie, Ray Ray, Ricky Tan, Chad, Tyrone, Bumla Cop Bubba, all these dudes who beat up that coochie. But yeah, mother-in-law know all this, except you. A lot of married men are just in the dark. You got married men complaining about a dead bedroom. Brother, if you got a dead bedroom, you really think that she ain't getting in there from somebody else? You go on months without being intimate with your wife. You don't think that she's getting it from somebody else. Brother, you need to watch a video on YouTube. Get out of the matrix. But again, you have so many weak men today who don't realize this, that their women is cheating on them. There's so many men who move like this. But she's gonna cheat on this dude. She wrote to Reddit. So she wrote to a couple of strangers on Reddit. She's gonna cheat on them. She said, I'm thinking about the past lovers. She's gonna reach out to one of these dudes, and one of these dudes is gonna bite. Be like, oh shit, okay, cool. Yeah, come through. He gonna pop her down raw, because majority of women do this. Majority of married women, when they cheat, they have sex raw. It's weird. They bang these dudes raw. But that's how you know if she's cheating, you know? Because if she brings you back something, yeah, you'll know. Then she hits you with that, I don't know what, I just don't know. It's just, I've only been with you. Yeah. What I tell you a million times, Trump ain't gonna screw you over. The economy is not gonna screw you over. Your job ain't gonna screw you over. Your friends ain't. A woman is gonna screw you over more than anything, because you dropped your guard down. You fell in love, and you thought this woman was just, oh my, she's so innocent. She's a nice girl. Yeah, those innocent women are the most freakiest women behind closed doors. Yeah, you think she a nice girl, but you don't know she has a fantasy of being with two dudes at the same time. You don't know that before she met you, she went to a sex party. You don't know that before she met you, she was hanging out with couples doing threesomes with some couples. Even though she told you, I don't like women, I would never do a threesome with us. But she did multiple threesomes before you wiped her up. Now you stuck in a dead bedroom, boring sex, and you paying all the bills like a chump. You better wake up. Stop being Mr. Nice Guy. You lost all leverage, you lost all power when you got married. You're in a powerless position now because you are married. This woman is, I'm not gonna say this woman's smart, but she's gonna be strategic right now. This dude got money, he got paper, he's paying the bills. She'll be with him for, 4 years. She'll probably be with him for another 3 years until she finds a replacement. She's gonna find someone who dicks her down very well. And they gonna plot together, well, you can divorce this fool, get this much money, and we can be happily ever after. Women do that all the time. Women try to make it work with the affair partner. When I made my mistake of dealing with married women, I was banging out this therapist. When she told me straight up, I had to cut that shit off. She was like, yeah, I'm thinking about leaving my husband, trying to get me to meet her daughter. I'm like, are you insane? Meet your daughter. No, I had to cut that shit off. Nope. No. Nope. And the last time we caught up, she told me she was seeing another dude who's married as well. He's cheating on his wife with her. So they made for each other. They both got kids. They made for each other. But this is how women are moving, bro. If you ain't handling your business in the bedroom, she gonna get it from somebody else. And it is what it is. You'll be surprised. Most women are sexually unsatisfied. They complain all the time. A lot of women I was dealing with, they told me straight up, all the guys that are meeting on dating apps, these dudes got ED. They can't last that long. This is what these women told me, man. You want to take a chance? Take a chance. But if you ain't hitting her right, her ass gonna be gone. She gonna leave. So if there's something you want to, listen, you want to get married, you want to settle down, this is the possibility when you get with a post-war woman. Her body count is high, bro. She's always going to be comparing y'all sex to what she's had in the past. That's why body count matters. That's why body count, you need to pay attention to that. Woman has a high-ass body count. She's comparing your sex to all these other dudes she's been with, all these different sizes and stuff. But you so naive. You a goofball. Thinking that love gonna conquer all. Yeah. Well, where's love at when she takes your goofy ass to divorce court, family court? Where's love at then? Yeah, you were blindsided because you were a damn goofball. But it is what it is, man. Continue to hold the line, focus on you. This woman wrote to Reddit, wrote to a whole bunch of strangers. What would be going through your mind, bro, if you looked through your girl's phone? You married, if you are married, and you went through your wife's phone and she wrote on Reddit talking about how you ain't popping her down good. That's majority of married men today, brother. It's majority of married men. It's better to be single, I tell you. It's better to be single and hold the line. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.